you'll never see the folly of your ways. So I'll have to put you down for the sake of my beloved ghouls.
I think my version of that, at least, kind of getting back to what we were talking about before with all the relationshipy shit, is there's still stuff now where I'll see something, or like I'll think of something, and then I'll pick my phone up to message Camille about it, and I'm like, nope, can't do that. So I think that's my version of that, is especially, you know, when it was fresh, it was like, oh, I want to message her about something, and it's like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Finally hungry enough to go make that pizza. We'll leave a lurk as I'll go watch a show. Currently watching Agatha all along. How is that? Might make it back before end, if not enjoy ski. 100 nah? What's 100 nah? I still do that too. Yeah, again, can't really, like, you choosing not to, but you still could talk to it. But yeah, I get it. What's 100 nah? Either way, enjoy, oh, I forgot to actually look at this.
Nah.
Enjoy your, thing. Yeah, if we're here, then we'll be here. If not, if you come back and we're not here, then yeah, stream has ended. Nah, I was 100% right about loving ghouls. Ah, right. Yes. So he's fireproof. Do recommend. Yeah, I might give it a go one day. Enraged by stealth. Beastmaster with a Karagor pack. Great strength. So where's this, he's a ghoul lover. Where's the ghoul come into it? Ah, Den Mother. This guy's alright, actually. I wouldn't mind this guy as a dude. Heavily damaged by poison isn't great, but the fear of poison isn't great. The rest of him's alright there. We'll just run away from this dude. He's a spear thrower too. I really like the spear throwers as a class. Like, you don't see the Den Mother, Ghoul Lover, whatever it is thing very often. Heavily damaged by stealth, and otherwise he's shit. So he's dead. Out. Ismosh! Sorry, Ishmoz. The Wasp. Oh, he looks cool as fuck. Crossbow dude, though. Don't like the crossbow dudes. He is also mortally flammable, so therefore he is useless. Completely useless. Ishmoz. Stakaga. Pushgrimp. Oh man, it's so fucking hot. It's disgusting. Oh, hey. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I was just saying, like, oh my god, it's hot, it's disgusting. And I turn around and my dad's just standing there laughing at me. I heard the front door slam, and I thought it was my brother leaving home. But it wasn't. It was Dad coming home. He's just standing there laughing at me, complaining about the heat. Okay, we have one more emblemy gubbins somewhere. I just have bread stuck between my, like it was wholemeal bread, so I got this like seed stuck in my teeth. It's just not comfortable. Bush grip. All right, that is all of. Ooh, we got a skill point. When do we unlock these? Italian level 5. We're level 4. When do we unlock level 12, level 13? Okay, so ages away. What should we go into then? A puppet? What's like... Just, this is so handy for getting around. It's definitely what we go to first. And then the Shadow Dominate later is obviously great. We've got Death Threat. Let's have a look at them all and we can make a decision. Execution. When your might is full, aim at the enemy and do thingy to execute them. That is handy because you can use it against captains as well. And we can unlock it right now. So that's potential. Oh yeah, the counters is super useful. The knockdown. Because when we get these ones, the well-timed counters instantly kills grunts is great. It just thins the herd. It's really useful. Critical strikes, I don't really care too much about that. Ground finisher is good. I've tried to do that on people already. And it takes forever, so decreasing the time of that is really good. And then brutality we don't need so much, and that we don't need so much. That's like right at the end. We could amend our elven agility to make ourselves silent, which we do get later down the track. I think unlocking more skills is probably better just for the moment. Oh wait, this is brutalized. Then what's this? When you execute somebody, everyone runs away. Okay, we don't care about that. Brutality, I don't really hardly ever use. Only when I'm trying to build my meter. But otherwise, I don't use it too much. Making the poison barrels is quite useful, because if you... Normally the barrels are fire, but if you have a captain that's weak to poison or something, you can poison them and then use that against him. So that's quite useful. Multiple stealth kills is useful. This I hardly ever use. So this is potential. Brutalized don't really care for, but Poison Tendril and Wraith Chain are quite good. The daggers I literally never use. I use them by accident maybe. Or when we get a dagger that has like curse on it or something, sometimes I'll just do it to put a curse on somebody, but otherwise the daggers I forget about them. It's not really my playstyle or whatever. Perfect counter is always the first thing I go for. Yeah. The first thing I always go is the Shadow Strike, just because it gets you out of trouble. Like you're in the thick of shit. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. You just do this to get out of the way. But perfect counter is really good, especially this one. So I think we might end up going for that, but we'll still read the rest. So daggers, Elven Light is definitely going to be useful when we can make it do fire or freeze or poison. So generally what I do is I put like, I get Elven Light and I put fire on it, for instance, and then I get Mighty Shot and I put poison on it, for instance. So anytime that we come up against something that's heavily damaged by fire or poison or mortally vulnerable to it or whatever, we have fire on one of them and poison on the other one, and then we just use whichever one it is to put fire or poison in an AoE. But as it stands just by itself, I don't use it that much. So that's not as important. This is good. I like Ice Storm a lot. It helps with getting your meter up and combos and everything, but it's also just good on captains to keep them until they adapt to it, or unless they're immune to it, to keep them locked down, especially on one-on-one. Consume is handy, but not that necessary. Treasure Hunter, automatically collect loot from defeated enemies. That's quality of life. It's not as important. The high quality gems and stuff is good, but usually I think I normally take the higher domination speed for getting captains in battle. And then we have unlock Caragors, Grogs, Call Mount, Drake, and the Shadow Mount, which is all going to be useful long term, but right now, not. We don't really need this just yet. And then we already have all of these, so I think we'll work towards counter. So we'll get execution. And then we've got all of the collectibles are now known to us. And then obviously there's some, yeah, like this. There's some missions available to us only after we get certain skills. So we could just start doing missions now and collect shit along the way. So, like, we could collect this and then probably the Shelob thing and then do this mission along the way. That sounds like a decent enough plan. So this is just down here. Now, do we have... Took me a while to figure out what the fuck button I needed. Do we have other things we can do? We can unlock these for points. Okay. I can't remember what else you spend the points on. I think it might be to do with unlocking stuff for the garrison and whatnot. I can't really remember. But we need to get these unlocked eventually anyway, so may as well do it now. So a gem, let's remember what the gems do. So red gem in a weapon increases its damage. Green gem is lifesteal, and white gem is a chance they drop money. So I'm gonna put a green gem in our weapon. Lifesteal, can't kill shit if you're dead, my old saying. So green gem in life in weapon. Alright, red in armor, increased damage with all attacks. Green in armor, increased max health. White in armor, increased XP earned. So white gem in armor for more XP. And then our rune, red gem, increased follower damage. Green gem, sorry, 10% less damage to followers. And white gem, captains automatically gain 1 level when recruited. So initially probably white to give captains 1 level when recruited. It's not that big of a deal. And then obviously at the end probably either green to give less damage to followers, because can't kill shit if you're dead, or we just go balls to the wall and give them follower damage because we can heal them later on with set pieces and skills and stuff. So initially we want 1 green gem for our weapon, and then probably 2 white gems. So what's the XP one? Armor. So let's unlock this. The more XP, the quicker, the better. Chuck this bad boy in here. We can also upgrade this. And then we don't really need to unlock the rune. Wait, we don't even have the rune yet. So this is also armor, isn't it? So we're getting an extra 12.5% XP. And then we just chuck in green gems in these 3. And the red gem is not really that useful. But obviously we keep collecting them regardless. May as well have it in here for now, right? I know I haven't said anything for a while, but I think I'm going to head to bed now, getting kind of tired. No worries, Spook. Take care. Yeah, as I said, we'll probably finish up in the next little bit anyway. Around 3 p.m. is when we start finishing up, but B, it's well, caveat A, I'm hot and want to go not be hot. And also the computer's starting to, you know, lag and struggle and everything. So we'll probably play for a little bit more. And then we'll finish up soon-ish anyway, so you won't miss much. But also, wrong button. Wrong dude, I should say. You've seen this game a bunch of times, so even if you do miss some story stuff, you've seen it all before. That's a good thing about this, like, even if you miss stuff of the main story, it's not that big of a deal, because this part of the game is much more interesting. Bolg the Handsome is only weak to beasts, that's it. Other than that, he doesn't have any good, much good shit though. So he's kind of good in the fact that he's only weak to one thing, but kind of bad because he doesn't really have any good shit for himself.
Fight the roll.
Rude. Let's head to... Oh, this is close. We'll get this while we're here too. Moisten the skirt. Yeah. He's a 12 out of 10. Hang on. He's a 12 out of 10, but his name is Bolg. Oh, it makes him a 13. Everyone loves Bolg.
Gondor's...
I bet he's got a Bolg in his pants too.
The structure of Gondor's army, from general to foot soldier.
A structure the orcs will cast down the moment they set foot in Gondor.
Let's head here. That's funny.
Did you hear that?
Flack the Noble. He likes to be a pirate. He's mortally flammable. He is dead. We just do what we did last time if we need, if there's no fire around. Find fire and then just walk him up to it. If you were fighting like your arch nemesis or something, right? And they were just like somewhat slowly walking away from you in a direction. Oh, hello. I'm not sure you would follow them. You'd be like, he clearly wants me to follow him this way. This is a trap. Oh, fuck. Orcs, maybe not the smartest though.
My head 100 times. I only hope you live up to the stories I've heard.
Two-horn.
Like this guy. He's mortally flammable. Be there fire nearby? Apparently I can't climb on that. Be there fire nearby? It don't look like there is actually. Where's like some grog? There's gotta be... Oh, there's a campfire. Can I shoot campfires yet? Did we learn that ability? I think we did, right? Oh, wrong button. There is a shortcut to open straight to this, but I can't remember what it is. Campfire? I'm pretty sure we can shoot the campfire and blow it up already. I think that's just like a base thing, right? Let's try. Oh, there's a campfire right there too. Does he give a fuck about animals? He's beast proof. Okay, well just let him kill them.
I'll kill you!
If anything's out there, you will regret making me hunt for it, kid. Might be dangerous. No, a cannibal!
Yeah, we can target the fire.
You're my dinner!
Hey, dickhead. Come here. Ow. Ow.
Hunt you down! Somebody's sneaking around. I see it.
Sickly. What did you message her about again? I've already forgotten.
Block that one! I'll slack you. I got him now!
Come on, dude. Get closer to the fire. That'll about do it. Detonate. There we go.
I'm on him!
He's no longer on fire. He was mortally vulnerable to fire. How the fuck did he not die? What bullshit is this?
Scream! I shall wear your guts as a trophy, Ranger!
I call bullshit. Mortally flammable. Can be killed instantly using fire. Okay, you have to stop. Can we just make you walk through the fire? L shot needed. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't understand why he didn't die. If I'm being honest. He is mortally vulnerable. So, he should have just instantly cocked it.
Right, so I'm gonna have better target practice.
Awkward.
I recognize that move.
I dreamed you'd be the one to take my head off and end it all. Too bad dreams rarely come true, eh?
Rude! Fuck, I love this game. It's so fucking good. Like, who cares about the story, the main story? Like, it's not a bad main story. There's some really good missions and some cool characters and stuff. But when shit like that just happens, and you get ambushed by some dude, and then they come back to life, and then they risky escape, and then they kill you in some bullshit way and become like fucking immortal or something, it's like, yeah, that's great. It really sucks that they patented the system so no one else can use it, and then they didn't continue using it. It's like an attack on gamers in general. If you're gonna come up with such a cool thing, make it so that everyone can use the cool thing. He's interesting looking. He's shit. But he's interesting looking.
Baranor. You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
War chiefs are very powerful orcs that often get guarded by captains. Understanding who guards a war chief and hunting them down first makes for defeating a war chief much more easier and more better. The army shows you which ones are war chiefs. Tuka the Heartless is Zun the Mystic tank, Zun the Deep Seer.
I think we're after the same.
So he is heavily damaged by poison, which is not... We can't do poison. Unless there's a poison grog somewhere, we can't actually do poison ourselves. Yet, at least. He becomes dazed when shot in the head. Otherwise, he has a gang of warriors, and he is immune to fire. Not the easiest to take out.
And the way to a war chief is through his bodyguard.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay, while you're undetected, you can command an allied or your summoned bodyguard to do shit. Command Baranor. Okay, so... Baranor stealth kills. We just need him to kill 5 dudes.
None have come.
Join your fallen brothers.
Wait. I smell something.
Some blind ass orchage. He's facing this way, isn't he? Yes. Even... Oh, there's still quite a few left. Okay, so if we take you out... And we take you out... And then if we get in a scrap after this, it doesn't really matter. Leaving mission area. Oh shit. Okay, turns out there weren't as many as I thought. No! Does this still count? It did still count. Perfect. Oh, it's the way we wanted to go anyway. Stupid game.
Fancy themselves killers. I'm an assassin.
Blind ass orc.
Spiders try to get a hold of me. I'll stomp the guts out of them. If they got guts.
His body's just lying here. The last city of Gondor will be the last one we take. I'll have someone to take this.
I mean, I just wanted to get a jump kill on him, but I don't think I can.
Please, Manfield!
Trying to take the fight to us, eh? All the better. Just means you lot get to die now.
Zoom.
So,
Too quick for
ow.
you!
Is there any poison, ow, around anywhere? Oh, hello. Oh, right up the clacker. Right up Main Street.
You think I'm about to keel over? What do I look like? A delicate pink skin?
It's a shame. I'm gonna
almost
eat a
feel
Roomba if I get
sorry
one more
for the
Roomba
warship
ad
we're hunting.
on Twitch.
He'll be lonely without his bodyguards. He'll
There shouldn't
join
be
them
any
soon.
ads because I don't run ads. We have got call followers, which we want call bodyguards.